Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be showing you how easily you can make this umbrella illustration. So it's super easy to make, and let's see how that's done. So I've already opened this A4 size document and given a name to my document as well called the umbrella. And also, before you begin with making your illustrations, make sure that you're in the Essentials Classics options right here. Then only you will be able to see all these tools right here on your screen. Alright? The first thing we want to do to make our umbrella is to make this shade, this dark blue shade, right? So let's see how that's done. And we'll first go over here to this shape tool and click on ellipse. I do not require any fills as of now, so I'll deselect that. I'll go over here to the side, or just place your mouse anywhere on your document. Click on Shift plus click on Shift plus Alt and drag your mouse to make a big circle like that. Like that. Okay. Now I just want only one specific portion of my circle. I do not require this entire thing, right? So I'll do that. To cut this in half, we'll go to this line segment tool and draw a line a little bit below, precisely over here. Click and drag my mouse and make a line like that. Or probably I'll just make it going right across the circle like that. So I just need this top portion and I do not need this lower portion, right? So I'll select this, go over here to this shape builder tool, and if we click on Alt, notice how the plus signs changes into minus, right? So now we'll just drag our mouse across like that and this shaded portion gets deleted. Similarly, this line that you do not need, this becomes highlighted in red. I'll delete that and I'll delete that as well. Okay, so now this is ready. I'll click on this again and join this because it's not one full shape. I'll go over here and click on this join tool and then just join these edges like that. To do that, wait, okay. Yep, it's now joined. Okay, so now to make these curves like that, right, we'll go back to a circle tool again and click on a document and give it a particular, let's give it a particular size to this, right? So let's try and see 30 by 30 millimeters like that. Okay, this looks okay. And I'll just place this right here on my on this semicircle, and let's just make several copies of this across. I click on Alt and just drag it like that. Wait, drag this again like that. So just want 4, right? So I'll select this semicircle and just bring this a little inwards like that. Similarly, wait. Just pull that in like that. I'll join this again since I was facing a little problem, and yeah, now it's done. Now this is one particular shape. Now similarly, we'll select all of this again and go back to the shape builder tool and remove this portion right here, right? Click on Alt and I'll just drag my mouse across like that. Similarly, I'll just delete some of the portions of the line that I don't need at all, like that. But since I want to fill this in with colors, I need to make sure that this is joined again, right? So I'll select this again, go back to the join tool and slowly start to join them one by one. Right, so this is going to take a little time, but it'll happen, I promise. Right, so I'll have to keep selecting this again a few times, like that. Like this. Going up. Okay. So I'll have to select this and I'll have to select this. Go back to the join tool and like that. See? I just have to join these two edges with the design we just made, like that, and go back to the join tool and just once more right here. Okay, now once this is made, right, so let's go ahead and make the handle of this. Right, so I'll zoom back out. First, we'll go back to the shape tool again, and this time I'll choose the rectangle tool. So I'll start with a little above like that and bring it all the way down like this. But I want this handle to be centrally aligned with this shape, right? So I click on this and click on this one as well. Go over here to this align panel and click on horizontal align. So when that happens, as you can see, this comes right in the middle like that. Okay. Now for this curved handle right here, we go back here and to the shape tool and come to the ellipse tool. I'll zoom in a little on the end. Click on Shift plus Alt to make a circle. And I'll just bring this over here like that. I will make another smaller circle of the same circle. So while this circle is selected, we go to Object, Path and Offset Path. So I want to create a smaller circle, right? So in this offset option right here, I will give a value of -5. And if we click on Preview, you can see this comes up like that, and we click on OK. And I'll go back to this line tool and just make one small line going across like that. You'll see it in a moment why. I'll select all of this again, go back to the shape builder tool and delete the things that we do not require. By clicking on Alt, we can go ahead and delete the things we don't need, like this inner portions right here, this one, this, and this line. Okay. Now the last thing one of the last things we are left to do is just to join them all together so that it becomes easier for us to make the edges rounded, right? So while I've selected both of them together, we come back here to this join tool and repeat the process of joining them again. So this is a little time-taking process, but it's worth it because since we are all practicing, and with time you will also become a master and will be able to do this a lot faster. Okay, wait, I have to delete this line as well. Okay, come back here, shape builder tool, no wait, sorry, the join tool, and join this. Okay, now we can go ahead and round the edges. I click on this anchor point and that anchor point and give it a rounded shape. Click on this anchor point, create a small round, this anchor point, and let's bring it upwards like that. Now for this upper portion, we'll go back here, I'll zoom in, I'll select this anchor point, click on shift to select the other anchor point as well, and just round them off like that. Now we can go ahead and fill it in with colors. So let's choose this shade and let's give it a nice red color. And I'll select this again, right click, come to arrange and bring to front. We'll select this handle and let's choose a nice dark brown shade like that. Now the only thing left is to remove the stroke now, which is the outline. We do not require that now. We'll select both these things again and just click on this none option to remove the stroke. And there you go. We have now successfully made an umbrella. Now let's go ahead and also save this. To do that, we'll click on File, Save As, and there it is. So you can save your file in your desktop or any other file where you would like to save. So by default, our Save As Type file comes as an Adobe Illustrator file. I highly recommend that we first save a file in this format so that if I want to make any further changes, I can easily do that by accessing my Adobe Illustrator file. And I let the file name be umbrella the way it is and click on save and OK. So how do you know that your illustration has been successfully saved? Because when you do that, over here this umbrella.ai comes in, right? So when you see this AI, it means your document has been saved in this Adobe Illustrator file, right? So that's it. So now that we've come to the end of this video, I hope you found this tutorial to be useful, and with a little practice you can make other things in Adobe Illustrator as well. So thank you for watching and keep practicing.